1. Hook ever made a tech choice that haunted you later? I sure have. You'll learn how to avoid my mistakes so your startup can thrive. When I made my biggest error, I learned that it's not just about picking the latest technology. It's about choosing the right fit for your needs. 3. The simple explanation: choosing architecture isn't just a tech challenge, it's a business one. You need to balance between scalability: can your system grow with your user base? Cost: are you spending more than you should? Performance: will your app run smoothly under load? The key is to understand your current and future needs. This involves assessing your user base, expected growth, and available resources. 4. Real-world example: let me tell you about my experience at a startup where I was a lead engineer. We launched an innovative photo-sharing app. We were excited. Traffic was growing fast, and we opted for a microservices architecture. The theory was great, each service could scale independently. But here's where we went wrong. We jumped in without thoroughly evaluating our needs. Our user base exploded from 1,000 to 100,000 users in just 3 months. Each microservice required extensive orchestration. Our server costs skyrocketed from $2,000 to over $20,000 a month. We were overwhelmed with deployment complexities. The service response time slowed down, resulting in many unhappy users. The final straw was a crucial outage. A minor bug in one service took the whole app down for 2 hours. We lost users and credibility. It was painful, and we had to revert to a simpler, monolithic architecture while we re-evaluated our choices. 5. What to do instead? So, how can you make better architecture decisions? Here's a step-by-step framework. 1. Assess your needs. How many users do you expect in the next 6 to 12 months? Define your app's key features. What's critical for launch? 2. Choose the right architecture. For small apps, start with a monolithic architecture. It's simpler and cheaper. As you grow, consider breaking into microservices. Only do this when you have a clear need for scalability. 3. Prototype and test. Build a minimum viable product. Use simple tech stacks. Aim for something that takes less than a month to develop. Test performance under load. Simulate user traffic to see how your app reacts. 4. Monitor and iterate. Use tools like New Relic or Datadog to monitor performance. Be ready to iterate based on user feedback and performance metrics. 5. Document everything. Keep clear records of your decisions and the reasons behind them. Include performance data to support future architecture choices. 6. Common mistakes. 1. Skipping the assessment phase. Jumping into tech choices without understanding needs. Develop a clear requirements document before making decisions. 2. Over-engineering early. Choosing complex architectures too soon. Start simple. Only add complexity as necessary. 3. Ignoring scalability. Not planning for user growth. Use cloud services that allow for easy scaling, like AWS or Azure. 4. Neglecting performance monitoring. Failing to measure app performance post-launch. Implement monitoring tools from day one. 5. Lack of documentation. Forgetting to document architecture choices. Create a living document that evolves as your architecture changes. 7. Quick checklist before you finalize your architecture. Use this quick checklist. Have you assessed your current and future user base? Did you consider starting with a simpler architecture? Is there a prototype ready for testing? Are performance monitoring tools in place? Is there documentation for every decision made? 8. Summary plus CTA. Architecture decisions can make or break your startup. Don't rush into choices that could lead to regret. Assess your needs, start simple, and iterate based on real-world data. If you found this video valuable, drop a comment with your thoughts. What architecture decisions have you faced? And don't forget to subscribe for more practical tech insights. Bonus practical tip: if you're unsure what to pick, start with the simplest option that ships today. Then measure for 7 days, latency, errors, deploy time, and cost. Only upgrade when metrics force the decision, not fear.